So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode.
Stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke,
Yeah, hey, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Rilla gang, that's a true name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sega Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they frontin' they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do.
Smash that motherfucking like button,
Got one,
bitches.
but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with king, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket, cash flow.
Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla
I gotta
mode.
kick
I
out
said
for a
stay
second. I forgot to
woke.
turn my, oh, we got good.
Rilla mode. I said
Yeah,
stay woke.
nice.
Rilla mode.
Nice.
Stay woke. Rilla
Very
mode.
nice.
Stay woke,
Very nice. I thought the camera wasn't working. We're good. Never mind.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns.
Now we're ready.
When I get a
Got the
laugh
hater
out of me,
blockers on.
you
We're
can
ready to
talk,
fucking
but you
smash
can't
today,
denounce.
fam.
I live a
Welcome,
different
welcome.
theology. Why I transferred to
Alright, we're good.
You just fucked
Smash
over
that like button,
apology.
bitches.
Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king of apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know.
Yeah, you like
We
that
stand
shit,
up, watch
James?
the enemy go. Empire fall, my
Swole Text
legacy grows.
Unlimited
I
is
might
the
just hop on
shit.
this melody flow. All this vision, no
Swole
clarity,
Text
no.
Unlimited,
Y'all play a
fam.
game that I bear in my soul.
We'll talk about
Ebony,
that today,
I
too.
hope nobody
We'll talk
knows.
about that in a
Business
little bit.
vasectomy, nothing can grow.
Uh,
Everyone promises more than they actually do.
Yeah, bish.
We don't deliver on anything
Such a
other than truth.
bish, bish.
Yo, we go bigger than
You're
what you are
such a
willing to do.
bish. Bish.
I run with kings, but
You're
you peasants,
such
you run
a
with the goons.
bish.
Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep.
Rilla mode.
but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke,
Rilla mode.
Stay woke,
Rilla mode. Alright, enough of that shit. Thanks, King D. Swole Normath. Swole Normath.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Testing. Is this mic on? Testing. Testicles. Oh, welcome everyone to episode 14 hundo and 96 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What is going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and ye all hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. What the fuck is going on, Beesh? What the fuck is going on, Beesh? What's going on, Beeshes? How are we doing today? Welcome to episode 14, 96. If you're brand new, make sure to smash that motherfucking subscribe button and make sure to hit the like. I will turn this motherfucking podcast around. You know I will. Make sure you smash that like button. I don't care where you watch. I don't care where you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but you must smash that like button or I will find you and I will fucking take away all your gains. I will take away all your gains. I swear I will, Swole Chat. I will take away all your gains. Where are we watching from? We got some people in Swole TV. What's up, Amber? What's up, Kim? All right. What's up, fam? People are coming in. What's up, Slayton? We got some people, Aaron, people coming into Swole TV. Remember, fam, if you want to watch private, you want to get the Swole fam, you want to get all the Swole fam, get in there deep like, go head on over to swole.tv. And if you want to learn more about joining the Swole fam, you could do that as well over at swole.tv. But if you are a member, you go to www.swole.tv swole.tv and then just click enter. And if you're logged in already, it'll take you right to the live chat. So you can watch and just be, you can watch wherever you want. You can watch inside Swole TV. You can watch on YouTube. You can watch on Facebook. You can watch wherever the fuck you want. You know how we do. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You just got the notification for what? For Facebook? You got to get on Swole Text. You got to get on Swole Text, fam. So here's a little bit of an announcement. I want to remind all of you. Let's get this fucking party started. If you are a unlimited member, you need to make sure you upgrade to Swole Text Unlimited. Swole Text Unlimited. Make sure that you go and you check your texts. If you're already on Swole Text, I've sent you 1 or 2 texts already for my new private number. This is for unlimited members only. So make sure that you add me to your phone book and add yourself to mine. Okay? Make sure you check your texts. If you've been ignoring your text messages, you are going to miss out and you won't be accessing the same shit that everyone else is. Make sure you sign up for Swole Text Unlimited. So if you are, I've sent you a text so you can add me directly to your phone. And if you want to also, you can go to your Start Here series. For those of you that are unlimited members, you can go and make sure you click on US and Canada for those of you that are US and Canada. Everyone else, I can't text. It's through WhatsApp, so it's different. But for those of you that are unlimited members, you can also go to the Start Here section and just sign up again for Swole Text. It's different. It's a different link. So make sure you either check your previous text messages and then get rid of that for unlimited members. This is not for Swole Fan members. I'm talking about for unlimited members. Make sure that you sign up for the new number. Make sure you get the new number. All right? All right. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. So we've talked about that before. We've been talking about that on the accountability meetings, that there are different, we're breaking out. Remember I told you that we're breaking and we're expanding Swole Text. So we're expanding Swole Text into different aspects. So Swole Text Unlimited is a different beast. So I've been doing a lot of one-on-one conversations. I've been getting into it with a lot of you and sent you all out a little pup of Swolio. How'd you guys like that the little afternoon pup? You like that shit? A little afternoon pup action. I got a burp. Oh yeah, it's one of those days. Oh my God. I swallowed it. No, I inhaled it. I inhaled my own, I don't know what I did. I inhaled my own saliva or something. I'm getting too excited. I took a deep breath before I finished swallowing. That's what she said. Oh, but it happens. All right. So what do you train today? What'd you smash today? I got some arms coming up a little bit after this podcast. How'd you guys like today's YouTube video? How'd you guys like today's NOC? You guys like this shit? You guys like that sweet action? You like that NOC? You like it? Did you like it today? Today was Big Ed. Let's get into some tips, shall we? Babe, just an inch. Tip. It's cold outside. It sure is fucking cold. Big Ed's warming it up. So if you don't know who this guy is, I didn't know. I didn't know before. Well, I seen his picture. I said so during the video. I said I've seen his face because Michelle, I get suggested some of Michelle's videos. I don't watch them, but because I don't care about this kind of stuff. It's fun to react to, but I didn't know what she was referring to. I didn't know what the 90 Day Fiance was. I don't watch shows on TLC. So it's fun to do these reaction videos and it's fun to drop some salty sack. And when this guy had like a mukbang video, it's like, okay, now you're in my territory. Now you're in daddy's house. So we'll talk some mukbangs. And I did a reaction clip and fuck, it was funny. It was so funny. I love reaction video. I love how the NOC has so much reaction. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun just to get eye fucked with. I don't know what to expect. Fucking hilarious. It's fucking awesome. Oh, it was so good. So if you haven't yet seen today's video, it's on the Swolenormous channel. Brand new sack drop over there on the Swolenormous YouTube channel. Today's Swole Card is time to get swole. Hashtag, you can type in hashtag swole too. But I figured instead of just putting swole on the card, you'd be looking at this card and like, you know what? You'd be looking at the card and be like, hey, what's going on? It's time to get swole. Did I write the number on the back? I didn't. I had a feeling at the last second I didn't write this number on the back. Let's see, 1496. There we go. And Papa's got some full extension going on. Papa's got some full extension, so I sent out a text message earlier. I sent out a Swole text with a picture of Pups, and she was looking damn good. Damn good, bright sunny day down in Florida. It's getting a little bit overcast now. It's sun's kind of going down, but it's been nice. It hasn't been raining for the last day or two. So that's a relief. That's a fucking relief. Oh my God. So let's see. Time to get swole. You could also put hashtag swole, but that way now when you're looking at the card, it'll be like, all right, time to get swole. So you'll look at this and you'll be like, you know what? I got to get my fucking ass off. I got to go train. I got to go to the gym. So that's the inspiration. That's the inspiration for today's card. So make sure you drop hashtag swole, hashtag time to get swole. Hashtag time to get swole is better. Hashtag time to get swole. So let's go into a couple of the top comments over on today's YouTube video. Your impression of No Neck Ed has me dead. That rhymes. That rhymes. No Neck Ed has me dead. Your impression of No Neck Ed has me dead. I can't stop laughing, and it's only been 1 second. I did the same thing. I laughed over and over again when I was watching the edit. Anne, no Asian woman will ever want to date him after seeing how he treated Rose. Aw, poor Rose. If you're on this show, you're on that show for a reason. You're on that show for a reason. It's all staged. Oh my God, I didn't see his mukbangs, as if going to the Philippines and acting like a fat, entitled American didn't make him look gross enough. Raleigh, I'll see if she's rude to the waiter. If she's rude to the waiter, she's out. Also Ed, cheats on his wife, belittles and humiliates the women he loves on the woman he loves, quote unquote, on national TV, treats women like cars to be bought and traded up instead of actual human beings. Woo! Woo! Savage. 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 This guy sounds like a complete piece of shit. Firebrands girl, y'all remember when Big Ed was on the first episode and you felt bad for him? Then he opened his mouth and you realize, oh, that's why his wife left. Yeah, well, those shows are designed to get you to watch them. Anyway, today's video is available right now over there on the Swolenormous channel. Brand new Nuts on Chin. And actually, I dropped a TikTok, like a little, it's so funny. I swear to God, everything's so integrated and China's spying on my fucking phone because I was just talking about Big Ed. I was just searching for him. I guess it was in my YouTube search. I'm sure it's all linked together, but the first thing I saw when I opened up my TikTok app last night, before I went to sleep, I was like wrapping shit up and I went on TikTok just to make a couple duets and stuff. And then a Big Ed video from 90 Day Fiance, first thing to pop up in my For You page on TikTok. First thing to pop up on my For You page. First thing. So I made a duet and I said, you know what? I'm going to put this in draft and I'm going to release this tomorrow after I drop the video. And so I did. So that's a funny one. And that's over on TikTok at Papa Swole. So if you use that app, make sure you go and do so and follow Daddy over there. Follow me over on TikTok. They just added some new split screens and some layouts for the duets. I'm like, yes, now you're talking my language. Now you're speaking Papa's language. You're making it easier for me to drop some duets. Nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. Let's see. I don't know what I did wrong, but I have not received any Swole text, and I manually added the new number. Everyone gets their Swole text immediately, Vanessa. So if you have any problems, send us a message in the live chat. Everyone got their Swole text today. They've all been sent out. If you didn't go on the new number, you're not going to receive it. So the old number for unlimited members is no longer used. So the new number is for unlimited members only. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Is YouTube jacking up? Stream's looking good on my account. So if you have any issues with the stream or anything, just log out and log back in. It's probably on your end with the internet. We're all looking straight. Connections 100%. 100. Just looking through some of the comments. If you ever have any issues and you're not picking up the sound or whatever, just exit out and come back in. Sometimes you just have to reload the browser or the page. Let's see. The TikTok of Rose being like, nyeh. Yeah, I was wondering where that sound came from. I didn't know that was from 90 Day Fiance. Small world. I didn't know it was from that because I had made a fun video with that sound before. I didn't realize it was from that actual show. What are we training today? What are we training today? What are we training today? Let's see. Michael, I bet No Neck Ed doesn't have much time left on this planet. He needs to take stock, get with the Swole fam, and learn to be a better person. It would save his life. Do we want him in the Swole fam? Do we want him? Do we want him in the Swole fam? Do we really? He's welcome if he wants to be, just like anyone else, but I doubt he's going to watch that video I made of him on YouTube and then be like, I'm going to join this community. Christian, first day on elimination, dying from caffeine withdrawals. Headaches, also super hungry. Well, caffeine, coffee is an appetite suppressant, and yeah, you're going to have that if you're not hydrating enough, and plus not having enough caffeine if you're used to having a lot of caffeine. Caffeine headaches are super common. Super common. I don't have that. I don't have caffeine headaches. I never really got that. I might feel a little bit groggy, but I tend to not have that. You tend to not have the headaches as much if you're drinking enough water, but I guess it depends on how much coffee you're drinking. I guess it also depends on the quality of the coffee, maybe. Perhaps. I never found like I had headaches. Does anyone else get headaches? I don't get headaches. One of the things that can happen when you do caffeine, when you stop drinking coffee, caffeine is a diuretic too. Drinking coffee makes you piss more and you actually retain less water. I shouldn't say retain less water, but you'll go to the bathroom a lot and you'll actually get rid of extra water. So it can definitely dehydrate you. So a lot of times people that drink a lot of coffee, they're not hydrating enough already. And then when they don't drink as much coffee, they're dehydrated. And then you get those headaches from that as well. So you can super compensate in a way and drink some more water, get some more electrolytes, maybe put a little Celtic sea salt in there, maybe some electrolyte mix that you have, try to minimize any kind of like sweeteners and shit like that. But they have little electrolyte powders and electrolyte pills you can put, those little tablets that dissolve if you're not getting enough magnesium, potassium, those kinds of molecules and minerals and things like that that are really important for creating good balance in the body. A lot of times people are deficient with magnesium and different things from dietary reasons and otherwise. But do you get caffeine headaches? How many of you did a caffeine or a coffee? How many of you eliminated coffee when you did your elimination diet? How many of you are doing the elimination diet right now? How about that? How many of you are currently doing the elimination diet? Let's see, Jake. I used to take a pre-workout that had tons of caffeine in it, and when I kicked it, I had horrible headaches for 2 days after. That's one of the problems with these pre-workouts. Pre-workouts can have 300 or 400 milligrams of caffeine. 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. That's like a few cups of coffee. And you're getting that concentrated in a powder. And a lot of people are taking those pre-workouts in addition to drinking coffee. So they're drinking coffee all day and then working out in the evening and then having a pre-workout. So you're getting in like tons and tons and tons of coffee, the equivalent, but it's just concentrated caffeine anhydrous. They just powder it. So you got to be careful with that. I don't like those pre-workouts. If you're going to do a pre-workout, if you're going to do any of that shit, make sure it's as clean as possible. And then when you can have one that is anti-stim. I shouldn't say anti-stim. It has zero stim, so there's no caffeine, there's no stimulant, and you could just drink a cup of black coffee. You can have a stimulant-free pre-workout if you want that. And then you just drink coffee for your caffeine instead of taking in extra caffeine so you don't fucking blast yourself all day. Oh my God. Oh, it tastes so good. Jim's doing legs. Smashy, smashy, smash. Why is this not pulling up? Hold on a second. That was weird. All right. It's all good. Water is the answer. It usually is. Drink your water, fam. Drink your water. Oh, let's see here. Smoky. I've been working out a lot recently and eating in a calorie deficit, and I'm seeing huge improvement for my body. I've lost 65 pounds in 1 month. I'm calling bullshit on that. I want proof. 65 pounds? No fucking way. No way. Care to rephrase that? No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. What are you, 600 pounds? Smokey, come on. Tell me that was a typo. Tell me that was a typo. Were you trolling? Elise, I haven't had coffee in so long. I haven't had coffee in it's got to be maybe, I haven't had coffee in 2 minutes. It might be 3 minutes. It might be 3 minutes. I'm pushing it. It might be 3. I was going to say 2, but I think we're pushing 3 minutes right now. Fucking brutal. Josh, definitely get headaches with no caffeine. Gaudry, I'll sure have headaches if I don't drink coffee. Justine, I stopped drinking caffeine while pregnant, never got a headache, drank a shit ton of water. April, I eliminated it. The caffeine withdrawal sucked for 4 days. Then I adjusted. Even when I added it in now, I drink 1 cup, not 4, just like I used to. It's worth it in the end. I agree. I think it's definitely a good move. I think it's definitely wise to cut down or minimize coffee, especially at least front load it in your day. But you don't want to just stimulate yourself and jack yourself up all the time. I don't drink it. I don't like to do it before I meditate, especially the first time in the day. I'd make sure I don't do it before I meditate. You never want to, don't add stimulants before your meditation. I don't care how good, how much you think you need it. Do not drink coffee before you fucking meditate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure that you're fresh. Make sure that you're clear. I mean, if you're cutting out coffee to the point, like if you don't drink a cup of coffee and you have a headache, you're drinking too much coffee or you're not doing other things right either. That's just my opinion. If you're getting a headache from the withdrawal, you're either drinking shit coffee, you're not getting enough nutrients, electrolytes, other things that will keep you stable, or you're drinking way too much, or all three. If you're getting crazy headaches, you're drinking fucking too much coffee, which is probably because you're chronically exhausted. Why do people drink coffee? It's like any other kind of drug. Coffee is a drug. It's just a low-grade drug. But why do people drink it? For energy. Well, you don't really need coffee. If you're getting, let's say, perfect sleep, let's say you're camping in the woods. Let's say you're camping in the woods and after 4, 5, 6 days, your body completely resets, your circadian rhythm is locked on. Let's say you're waking up naturally, you're going to sleep when the sun goes down, you're waking up when the sun comes up. You're not going to need coffee. You won't. You're not going to need coffee. You're not going to need energy if you're actually rested. We drink coffee because we need that boost. We like coffee as humans, or people like coffee. We've been drinking coffee for a long time, but we don't need it. You can have energy. You can have energy as long as you get rested. We are always looking for energy boost. Hey, I'm running low of energy. What can I drink? What kind of pre-workout or energy drink? Or what do you think of coffee? How much coffee is good? Blah, blah, blah. Well, coffee, when you think about it, when someone says, how much coffee is too much? I can't answer that question because some people drink a ton and they're healthy. And a lot of research shows that quality coffee is good for you. And some people say, no, it raises your blood pressure. It's bad. If you're chronically exhausted and your stress levels are through the roof, you're not exercising, you're not eating properly, and you're just jacking yourself up with tons of coffee, you're putting sugar and creamer and all this stuff that's just stimulating the fuck out of your body, it's probably not good for you. Why would it be? Why would it be good to just pump your body full of stimulant when you're not exercising and you're obese and you're just fucking a mess? But if you're healthy, you're taking care of yourself, and you're drinking really quality coffee, you're not putting tons of sugar and crap in it. Maybe you're drinking bulletproof coffee or black coffee, right? And then it's not going to be a bad thing for you. But if you're just sucking down tons of Folgers or Maxwell House crap, and you're just pumping in tons of sugar and making lattes and garbage crap, yeah, it's not good for you. It's not, because you're not drinking coffee. You're just drinking fucking sludge, sugary, dairy, corn syrup sludge, artificial creamers and powdered creamers and nasty shit. Most people drink like that. That's how most people treat themselves, how most people drink coffee. Most people drink coffee like that. What's up, Monica? Doing elimination diet right now. Kept the caffeine to help with my asthma and depression. Cool. Let's see here. Nope, not giving up my coffee or pre-workout for anyone. I drink decaffeinated coffee during the day and have a 175 milligram pre-workout, so not too bad. Well, that's still a ton. It doesn't sound like a lot compared to the other ones. It's still a lot. Because when you're drinking coffee, you're not getting as much, and you're also getting a lot of other things in it, not just like pure. So just be careful. Be careful. Don't get too hell-bent on those pre-workouts and stuff. Depends on what it is. Chances are they're usually full of complete shit. They're usually full of complete crap. So you have to get a real clean one or make them yourself. So 95 to 99% of the pre-workouts out there are absolute garbage, shit, trash, and they're not regulated well. So if you find something good, make sure it doesn't have artificial flavorings. Make sure it's as clean as possible. Make it yourself. Make sure you can mix it in other stuff if you want to. You can get the plain unflavored. It's when you start getting the electric lemonade, they're just putting tons and tons and tons of artificial sweeteners in there. You know, the reason why those things taste good or taste anywhere near something decent or sweet is because they put in boatloads of sweetener. Because how many of you have had the raw ingredients? How many of you have had raw BCAAs or raw glutamine or raw citrulline malate or raw beta alanine? When I say raw, I mean you get the powder and you've tasted it. You've mixed it yourself. Plain, unadulterated BCAAs, they're not necessary. I don't take BCAAs. People ask me all the time. It's like, no, you don't need that shit. I haven't taken them in fucking years. But it tastes like the most unbelievable fucking chemical garbage. BCAAs plain taste like unbelievable chemical garbage. If you are taking BCAAs and it tastes like, ooh, blueberry, I can't even tell you. The amount of artificial sweetener they put in there. It doesn't taste anything like blueberry. If you taste it plain, you'll be like, oh my God, how much they fucking put in. How much crap they put in. It's so much. It's legit so much. One time I had plain EAAs. So BCAAs are branched chain amino acids. EAAs are essential amino acids. So branched chain amino acids are leucine, isoleucine, and valine, and these are some that are more directly responsible for protein synthesis. You get plenty from regular food. Like, you don't really, supplementing is just kind of not really necessary. And essential amino acids are all the amino acids, all the essential ones that your body needs to create life. So when you're eating, for example, one of the problems with veganism, for example, is you're getting incomplete protein. So most sources of food are incomplete. You'll get partial. You get part or some of the essential amino acids. I think there's 9. So you'll get some of them. So if let's say you're doing beans and rice, for example, it will give you all the essential amino acids. But if you have beans or rice by themselves, you're only getting a fraction of all the essential amino acids you need. And of course, we can have the discussion. You could go Google it, like which ones are more bioavailable. Animal products are just more available for people in general. So that's a whole nutritional debate. You do whatever you want. That's what the elimination diet's for. It's to help you navigate that. But bottom line, essential amino acids have many more of the amino acids. So if you take a powder, it gives you like the whole breadth. And that was the nastiest shit I've ever tried in my life. This is years ago. It might be 10 years ago. Essential amino acid powder, plain. Oh, I've never tasted anything so disgusting in my life. I wanted to vomit. I legit wanted to vomit. No, Dave, you're fine. You're fine. I changed my number for unlimited. It's unlimited only. Unlimited members only. It's my private number. You manually updated. That's fine. You're done. If you didn't get your afternoon puppa, you didn't do it early enough. I sent that before you signed up then. You're fine. You don't even need to send a text. Just do what I said. Click the link and you're good. Most of you were sending me your number and stuff. You don't even have to do that. Like once you click that link and you add me in, you're good. But you can if you want to. Just follow the instructions. Click the link and you're all set. Click the link and you're all set. If you did, you probably did that after I sent the text message for the pup. Me too, Josh. That's what I do. Just coffee for pre-workout. Coffee's a shit. If you want to have a pre-workout, you can get them unflavored and you can get them just the raw ingredients. Like, I don't think those things are bad for you because I've talked about this before when it comes to supplementation. It's not just, oh, this is good or this is bad. It's not that black and white when it comes to supplements. It's how are you actually measuring the benefits? Because most of what you're going to find personally, and even for me, like if you're just taking something like, ooh, I feel good. It's a placebo effect. You have no idea if it's working or not. You really don't. If you drink coffee, you know coffee is giving you, but you know that after you drink coffee for a while, you don't get the same kind of kick. Your body normalizes. So if you know that you're taking a certain supplement, if you know you're taking something, psychologically, you are going to maybe attribute some of your energy or feel good or feel better because you know you took something. It's called the placebo effect. And what I've always said is, does it really matter? Does it matter if it's a placebo or if it's real? A placebo is real if you think it's real. It just might mean that, okay, what you actually took isn't directly responsible for you feeling good or for you feeling like you have more energy. So that's what the placebo effect is. But in reality, if you're paying for an effect and you're taking something and you feel that effect, whether or not it's actually occurring, does it really matter? You think it is, so it is. But a lot of things are just placebo effect. And also, how would you measure it? How would you measure it? How would you really know? So it comes down to, is that supplement actually helping you? Is it a placebo effect? Is it doing nothing, right? I mean, placebo effect, good. Is it doing nothing? Or is it harming you? So one thing to really be careful of is you don't want anything to harm you. If you take something that's not really doing anything, you're just kind of wasting your money. If you think it's working, you get a placebo effect, all right. But you have to be concerned about the quality control and what you're actually consuming. You don't want to consume something that's actually going to harm you. And that's quite possible considering the rules and regulations and where these things are made and the contaminants. And there are websites like labdoor.com and other ones that you can actually submit. You can actually look up and see who submitted these products on Amazon and other places to a lab, and they will break down which one tested the best, which one had the highest percentage of what it said it had in there. Were there any impurities? And it will tell you, and you can look up, oh shit, this one was rated shitty and this one's the best. So it might help you navigate that if you're actually interested in purchasing something. So you don't want it just to be like, it's all right. Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. You also don't want it to hurt yourself. You don't want to take something and it's actually damaging your body, you know? Yeah, be careful drinking coffee in the evening too. Sometimes I drink coffee a little bit later than I should. But I like it. It's very easy. It's very easy to overdo it with coffee. It's very easy. What I always make sure is I drink tons and tons of water first. I drink tons of water front loaded. I front load my day with water. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is I drink one of these. I take this and I chug it. I chug a big old 32 ounces of water, at least, maybe more. So I'll chug 32 ounces of water, and then I'll do my meditation, and then I'll have my coffee. So I make sure that I chug water first thing. That's really important. Because when I find that when I drink coffee, if I drink coffee without drinking water first, I will tend to drink too much coffee during the day, and I'll tend to not drink enough water. I'll tend to dehydrate myself. So it's almost like if I prime my body with coffee first, I almost forget to drink water as often. What do I think of the CEO of CrossFit stepping down due to insensitive comments? I think people are dumb as fuck. I think people are opening their fucking mouths when they shouldn't. I think people are talking about shit that they shouldn't even talk about. I think people are fucking whiny bitches clamoring. I don't think, here's the fundamental problem. People want you to say what they want you to say. Here's the story for those that don't know. I brought it up. I thought about talking about it, so we'll bring it up. I'm not saying he said the right stuff. He definitely didn't word things properly, but he's an idiot. He's been an idiot for a long time. He's been a fucking fool for a long time. He created CrossFit, but he's a fucking out of shape old man. He's always been like overweight. He's been a fucking weird dude since the beginning. I never had any respect for him. Most people didn't like him from the beginning. So I don't think this is anything good, bad, or different. He's always been that kind of, from what I've seen. So he said some insensitive things, but here's the problem. Everyone in the CrossFit community with the whole stuff that's going on, people were speaking out because they wanted CrossFit to issue a statement because all these companies are issuing statements. It's just virtue signaling. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Say something. Say it yourself. Say it yourself. If you have a belief, why does the company have to fucking say something? Why does the company have to be like, we stand with you and all this fucking nonsense? Believe what you want to believe. Say what you want to say. But people speak, giving a company shit for not issuing a statement. Get the fuck out of here. I think it's silly. I think it's fucking silly. I don't think he made a good choice by opening his fucking mouth. Just keep quiet. Don't say anything. Just leave it. Just be like, just be like, we're focused on training. We're focused on doing our shit. We hope for the safety and the well-being of all our community. Done. Fucking just do that. It's universal. It's so weird. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you say something, if he says something one way, he's going to get shit on by some people. If he says something the other way, he's going to get shit on by other people. If he says nothing, he's going to get shit on. But he said stupid shit too. So that's why he stepped down. But whatever. CrossFit's been a fucking hot mess since forever. So what's the difference? What are your thoughts on it? I'm not going to go and read through and all the stuff that he said, but it's out there. I don't know exactly. I remember it was just, when you read what he wrote, it's like, why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? It's like, just don't say anything. Just don't fucking say anything. Emily, I agree. People need to not worry about what others think and move on with their lives. I agree with that. Thank you, Papa. They're fucking fake, signaling to be part of the crowd. Yeah, that's what all these companies are doing. That's what they're all doing. That's what they're all doing. It's silly. It's nonsensical. It's like, what does a company have to do with this movement? Why does he have to step down? I mean, well, he just, why? I don't know why. He's just fucking an idiot. Why are you saying anything? Why? Why'd you say anything? So I'm not saying he shouldn't have been chastised. I'm just looking at the words. I'm not going to go quote it or anything, but why would you open your dumb mouth? And then, but before that, it's like, why are people getting all wrapped up? People were getting upset because CrossFit didn't issue a statement. Fucking go lift. Go lift. Stop complaining and go lift some fucking weights. Shut up. Why should CrossFit issue a statement? Why? It's a fucking gym. It's a gym. The CrossFit community has irrelevant. Just focus on what you're good at. Stay in your fucking lane. Why can't people talk about what they know about? Why can't people talk about what they know about? Everyone wants to be the expert. Everyone wants to be so righteous. Everyone wants to be the most woke. Everyone wants to be like, I'm the most supportive person in history. All the people that jump to the front of the line with all this shit, all the celebrities, and here's my opinion, not so much on the actual issue, but just on the entire situation, like the style of situation. And I think all of us here can understand the angle that I'm taking from it. It has nothing to do with the actual issue. We're talking about the way this happens all the time. All right? This happens all the time with any issue. Anytime there's a hashtag trending, anytime there's a movement trending, what happens? You have the same fucking celebrities stepping up and using the same hashtag and posting the same shit and sharing the same fucking links and leaving like emotional things on. It's the same fucking thing. I'm not saying I don't care. I'm not saying this isn't a different. I'm not talking about the issue itself. I'm talking about the entire signaling style. It's bullshit and I fucking hate it. It's stupid. It's the same fucking thing that happens again and again with Me Too, with any other fucking movement that's trending. It's a hashtag. It's a trending thing. It's a real issue. And of course, there's real issues in this world. There always is and there always will be. But the way people act about it is fucking nauseating. Nauseating. And anyone with a shred of intelligence stays above it and just watches this like, what the fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on here? And then everyone just gets pissed off because, oh, you're not saying this? You're not saying what I'm saying? No, I'm not, because I don't want to be associated with your dumbass. Stay the fuck out of it. Stay the fuck out of it. But then if you stay out of it, oh my God, you don't care? You're a bad person. No, I just don't want to hang out with your ass. I don't want my name to be anywhere near related to your stupid fucking face. That's what I think. That's my opinion. That's why I don't like movements. I don't like hashtag trending. I don't like any kind of like, ooh, if all the sheep run one direction, where the fuck should you be going? I'm going to take a couple steps this way and watch this shit pan out. That's how I approach these things. You fucking step off to the side, let everyone walk first. It's like, I'll watch and see how this turns out. I want to see what's going on. I want to learn and observe, and then I can formulate an opinion. And then if I maybe decide I want to, then I can speak on it, because then I actually know the situation. People get emotional and then just run their fucking mouth. Oh my God, something happened. You have no idea what's going on. And this goes for everyone involved. Most people have no fucking idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. You just see a couple things in the news and you just follow a couple and you just run after everyone else. Just wait. Just wait. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. Why can't people wait? Just wait. Take a deep breath, watch, and see what happens, and then formulate your opinion. Watch, learn, see what happens, and then you educate yourself. And one of the issues with all this kind of shit, one of the issues with all of this stuff is people don't read history. People don't understand history. People don't see how these types of things is just wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same shit throughout history. Humans are the same. Humans are the fucking same. We're the same we were 5,000 years ago. The same. The same. Maybe a little bit taller. The fucking same. We are the same. Human nature has not changed. Isn't it amazing how we think, oh, human nature is different. We're all different people now. And all of a sudden, because the number 2020, all of a sudden we're just different things. We're the same fucking people. With evolution, we're the same we were 5,000 years ago. We think we're all different than Egyptians and shit. I know that was like 10,000 years, but you know what I mean? The same. We're the same. You take someone, you go back in a time machine, you drop them off today, you wash them up, give them an iPhone. You wouldn't know the fucking difference between them and us today. Maybe we're a little bit taller, but they're short people today. It doesn't fucking matter. They would look the same. They would look the same. Maybe a little bit more tan. That's it. That's it. But what's really detestable and despicable is when, if you don't fucking join someone's side, you're looked at as you're on the opposite side. It's sad and it's divisive and it's disconcerting. And it's disappointing when you talk to people that are so gung-ho without even formulating a coherent thought. And you think, fuck, we used to be friends. We used to be friends. And I've definitely unplugged from a lot of people when I see what they post. And I'm like, you have no fucking idea what you're doing. Why would you post that? And I look at it, I'm like, delete. It's just that mentality, that sheep mentality. You're not thinking for yourself. It's sad. And most people are like that. Most people get caught up in the fucking noise. It's smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors. Everything that's going on right now, it is smoke and mirrors. Watch this play out. Smoke and mirrors. And that's not being, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not being one way or the other. I'm just saying, watch. Watch what happens. Just you watch what happens. We'll see how this happens. We'll see. We'll see. Everyone else, you go get your followers. You go get your followers. You go get your follower. You go get it. You go get it, fam. Go after it. Go signal up. Signal up. We'll see how this pans out. We'll see. All I know is we're still going to be doing the same fucking thing like we were before the pandemic, like we were. We're just going to keep on doing our shit. Yeah, right, Cerny? Come on. It's the same shit all the fucking time. Every time something like this happens, it's the same fucking thing. It's the same shit. People handle it the same fucking way. Everyone just forgets because the news cycle is like 6 fucking hours now. If it's the next day, no one remembers what they posted yesterday. No one remembers what happened 5 minutes ago. Where I fucked with too much stuff. We're posting too many things on too many platforms. We have no idea what happened yesterday. So people just post shit and move on. It doesn't mean anything. There's no emotion. There's no soul behind it. Cerny, that's true. I've been around a while and I've seen this shit plenty of times. Nothing new. Yeah. Yeah. Same old shit. Same old shit, dog. Just a different day. Yeet. Man, I've been saying the same shit. What up, Mike? Let's see here. Emily, I feel like these companies and celebrities like to pander to their audience because it's trending. Absolutely. Anyone can use a hashtag or a black square picture. Who knows if they even care? Well, and again, that's not to say that they don't care. It's not to say that they don't care, but when you have a company and shit posting that, it's like, all right, now you're just pandering. You just want to keep your money. You just want to keep your customers. That's what it is. Come on, if you think it's anything else, you're so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. You're so fucking dumb. You're just so fucking dumb. You really are. If you think that these companies are fucking signaling because they care so much. I mean, the individuals, but think about what's happening. A company is issuing a fucking official statement about whatever it is. And again, I'm talking about overall. It's not about just right now. This is just what's happening right now. But you can go back 5 years, whatever other issue, whether it was 9/11, whether it was like a fucking oil spill, whatever it is, anytime there's a major world event, anytime, any event, anything that trends, anything, watch. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's just businesses trying to maintain their cash flow. They want to keep your business. So they play on the side of what the culture is saying and what the trends are. Oh, everyone's going this way. Hey, we support this. Everyone's going this way. Hey, we support that. Hey, which way should we go? It's probably better over here because this is our customers more over here. Hey, we're going this way. That's it. And you've seen it. Remember? Come on. What we don't talk about enough are the times where it went sideways because we don't see it as the same thing. Remember the Gillette shit? You guys remember that? Was that last year? Remember when Gillette issued that man-hating commercial about how men are so mean and men are so bad? Remember how Gillette fucking like lost $8 billion because everyone fucking dropped it and went to Bic or something? You guys remember that shit? Remember that shit with Gillette, how they posted that stuff? And they got fucking crucified. Gillette got crucified. They lost a ton of money. They lost a ton of money. A ton. They got absolutely fucking hammered. They got absolutely fucking hammered. Christine. Yeah, toxic masculinity. Let's see. Companies also have to make commercials showing that they care about the issues. Yeah. Well, they got to signal. They got to let everyone know, hey, we're with you. Hey, we believe this. Do you really? You just want my credit card on file. What's up, King D? Listen to Papa drop motherfucking truth bombs. We got to get on a procast. Who's ready for another Papa Swolio and King D procast? What up? Who's ready for some procast action? Who's ready for that shit? Want some more Swole TV action? Who's ready for another procast round? Yeah, you remember? Sean, I remember when that backfired 1,000%. That tanked. That completely fucking tanked. Surely, if you don't wear a mask, you don't care. If you don't say anything about the BLM movement, you don't care. Sick of people just assuming things and making you pick a side. Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing. No one, and I mean fucking no one, no one's going to compel my speech. That's number one. Number one. Anyone comes up to me like, how come you don't say anything? How come you do this? How come you don't do this? How come you're not responding? Because I don't want to be associated with you. I don't want people to think of your fucking face. I don't want to be associated with anyone. I don't want to be associated with anyone. Anyone. It's a trap. It's an absolute fucking trap. It's an absolute fucking trap. Romania, what's up, Nymph? What up? Emilian, why does it seem all of these corporate messages sound like hostage recordings? Because they are. And that's why. The corporation is under hostage from the consumer, from the audience, from the people that pay the corporation. They are being held hostage because if they don't comply, people are going to boycott their products. And they're scared shitless because all people have to do now is not use their thumb to purchase because people aren't going into stores as much. One, because of COVID. And two, because why go into a store when you can use your thumb for 10 seconds and have it delivered the next day with Amazon? So stores and retail are fucking dying hard because Amazon makes it so damn easy to buy a product. So all you have to do, or all Amazon has to do, is not feature your product. Amazon has the control. So if you're trying to keep your direct to consumer base, your direct shipping, you need to maintain your customer. You need to make sure you show your solidarity. You need to make sure that you show, hey, I'm on your side. Keep buying our shirts. Keep buying our products. I don't like that. I say keep the business. If you're a CEO or you're a person, like if you're vocalizing your individual, it's like, shut the fuck up. Keep it to yourself. Why can't you act? Why can't you act? Why can't people put their fucking actions where their mouth is. Act. Prove it. Prove it, prove it, prove it. Like, show with your actions what you believe. You don't have to run your fucking mouth. You don't have to issue a statement. It's like a fucking statement, like a fucking address. We here at the such and such corporation, we want to let you know. Like, we need that? Like, anyone needs that? Okay, thanks, Gillette. Thanks, Under Armour. Thank you. I guess I'll still buy your shirts, I suppose. I guess I'll still put your underwear around my ball sack. Thank you. I'm not going to put your underwear around my ball sack. I don't like your stance on this movement. It's a weird thing to process. It's a weird thing to want. I want this company to agree with me. What does that have to do with what does that have to do with anything? The fuck does that have to do with anything? Anyway. Robert, the health and fitness world should be a safe zone, ideally, like Switzerland for all who love training. However, this incident reveals that is not the case because humans have their own minds and are not raised the same, including some CEOs at the top of companies. Any human thinking they are intelligent and doesn't know how to understand another point of view has more to learn. Sure, we got a lot of points of view. Yeah, leave it alone. I think people that do fitness should fucking do fitness. You know, here on the podcast, we talk about other stuff. The Daily Swole isn't just fitness. It's more overall wellness and lifestyle and mindfulness. And so psychology is a huge part of it, but it's still fitness based. You know, it's just, look at the facts, facts over feelings, what's going on. And guess what? A lot of people don't know exactly what's going on because we don't know yet. You think we do, we don't. We're going to find out. Problem is, we're going to find out when it's already done. And it's like, oh shit, so that was what was really going on. That was what's pulling the strings. Oh well, on to the next thing. It's too late now. We should have realized instead of fucking running our goddamn mouths, we should have stayed shut and fucking paid attention and listened. Listen. Observe. Listen and observe. Marinese. It sounds like a nice pasta sauce, a marinese. Hey, I was watching the Daily Swole so many times, my first live stream. Welcome to the show. Welcome. So many coworkers don't understand why I want nothing to do with them. Well, maybe if you were in a beach, maybe I would. Oh yeah. Tell it to their face. What's up, Procast fam? We're ready for that? Swole TV? Hell yeah for another Procast. Hell yeah. Would love another Procast. Time to get swole. Solid. All right, we'll do it. We'll lay it down. King D and Papa S will lay down another PC. Another Procast. Ironic. It's called PC. Anything than what the Procast is. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be right anymore. You just got to talk first and talk loud. If you just talk loud and run your fucking mouth, yeah, and you can say, oops, sorry. You just ignore. You just ignore. The majority of the population does not have patience anymore. Well, people haven't had patience for decades. It's because things are too simple and too easy in this country. Things are too good. Is really the problem. Things are too good in the world. I mean, I can't speak for the world, really, because every other culture and company and country is different. But things are too good. For the vast majority, things are too good. And when things are too good, human beings need a challenge. Human beings need challenge. Human beings need struggle. Human beings need something to overcome. We always have. That's why we keep on advancing with technology, is because we have enough. We have enough technology, but we need more. We need newer stuff. We need faster things. We need more. We have to keep on innovating to overcome challenges that don't exist. I mean, challenges that we should be using the technology to overcome other challenges, but we're using them for a new phone rather than fixing the environment or fixing transportation or making things more. Obviously, we don't have to get into all that. I mean, that's out of my fucking sphere, but I have thoughts and I like talking about it. But I certainly don't talk from the point of being an expert. But that's what we do on the Procast. So I'll leave that for that. But, we need to be focusing our efforts on real fucking issues and not not pretend issues. I'm not saying these are pretend issues, but too many things that people bitch and moan about is my point. There are too many things in this world that people complain about that they're not real. They're not tangible. They're not really problems. It's like any kind of relationship that you have when you don't have good communication. You might argue about the dishes being dirty, but is that really the problem? That's not a big deal. It's like, then clean the fucking dishes. No, you clean it. Well, every time I clean the dishes, you always do this. But you always do that. That couple has terrible communication because whatever they're arguing about has nothing to do with dirty dishes. Has nothing to do with dirty dishes. The female thinks that she's not being heard, she's not being listened to, and then, then usually use the complete word always, and you always do this, and the guy is like, just poor communication. It has nothing to do with the actual dishes being dirty. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with all larger society. It's rarely about what's actually happening. It's rarely exactly about that. You have anger, you have outrage, you have all this stuff, but where does it actually come from? People look at the actual incident. People look at the thing that just kicked it off, but that's not the thing. It's fucking everything. There's a lot of other stuff. With any issue, it always goes deeper is my point. That's what she said. It always goes deeper. And it's rarely about it. So let's dig into today's Swole Fam Sweet Action. Here we go. All right. This is some good nutrition stuff. We'll bring it back around. This is from Samantha. Ate really healthy today and my body did not like it. Trying to figure out what the trigger is. Lettuce, sauerkraut, olives, tomatoes, pickles, lemon, artichoke, and finger chilies. Well, that depends on you, of course, but it could be shit quality lettuce. Possibly. I don't know what your body did not like, but sauerkraut can cause some digestive issues if you're not used to fermented foods. Olives, depending, possibly. Could be something that the olives could be what the olives were preserved in. Tomatoes are a nightshade, so that's a very common one for people to have issues with. Pickles could be the seeds and the skin. Some people have issues with cucumbers, so that's an easy one to target. And, artichokes are usually good for people, but not necessarily. And it could be the spices. Finger chilies, it could be those too. Could be the combination of a couple of those. So if you're trying to figure out what the trigger is, then take out some of the stuff you're eating and test it out. How can we tell you? How could we tell you? Trying to figure it out? Well, you said it yourself. It's one of those things. So take some of those things out and then see. That's what the elimination diet's all about. So that's on you, Samantha. Time to test. That's the whole point. You're the only one that knows. Go get it. Let us know. Keep us posted. Ashley. So if any of you have problems with nightshades or anything on that list, make sure you drop in the comments below because I listed my thoughts, but obviously she's the only one that has to be able to test it. So this is from Ashley. Accountability post. This is my 3rd week since I've joined the fam. 1.5 weeks since upgrading my membership and starting the 90-day dash. I've been kicking ass with consistently working out and getting the brain gains in first thing in the morning. I've never stuck to a workout plan this long, and I've especially never woken up early every day to get it in. My nutrition sucks still, though. Something clicked last night after seeing a post about dirty dicks. I've been telling myself that food not on plan is like a sexy man with a dirty dick. And I'm not taking that dick no matter how hot he is. It surprisingly works pretty well. I'm going to focus on locking it down this week. Now, my questions. When you guys do your workouts, do your joints pop a lot? I had Total Body Ignite today. I got a burp. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I had Total Body Ignite today, and my shoulder popped every time I did a back row, and my hips pop loud when I do bicycle crunches. It happens on every rep. I work out in front of a mirror, and I try adjusting my form, but there's only so much I can do without compromising it. I don't have much equipment at home, just a couple 8-pound dumbbells. What should I do to replace pull-ups and prone press? All right, that's like 7 questions in one. Replace pull-ups and prone press. Don't replace them. Don't replace prone press. Just do them without weights. Grab like 2 water bottles, grab something light, get some more weights. Get some lighter weights, but hold like a book or something in each hand, hold a water bottle in each hand, do the prone presses for sure, and floor cobras are great. Do your joints pop a lot? They can, it depends. Keep practicing more yoga, make sure maybe get some more collagen, some more fat in your diet, possibly. You could keep practicing your yoga, practicing your mobility, warm up better, maybe get a little bit of your body temperature up. As long as there's no pain, usually no problem, but it depends. So usually no pain, no problem. If your joints are popping and it really fucking hurts, go see a doctor. However, I get creaks and cracks, and sometimes if I move my ankle in a certain way, I can make it crack over and over again, but I don't even feel it. I hear it and it sounds loud, like a snap, 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 but it doesn't hurt at all. I don't even feel it. So your body will tell you when it's something that's dangerous or bad. So popping is different than popping followed by pain. Remember, your body will tell you when something is bad more often than not. So any thoughts on that? Anything you want to add? Anyone in the comments, do so. Do so, do so, do so. Let's see here. How'd you guys feel about the food? We got tomatoes. Let's see here. Oh, I'm scrolling. Did I scroll too far? Did I scroll too far? Let's see. Tony Bunny, I have IBS and digestive issues, so a lot of food bothers me. I'm sorry to hear that. Jen, I can't do nightshades. Tomatoes are a nightshade. So possible. Brenna, dude, all of my joints pop like crazy. Tall person problem, maybe? I don't think it has anything to do with being tall. I mean, it might, depending on like the leverage. I don't know if being taller leads to any more like gas popping between the joints or anything like that. I don't think it has anything to do with it. Tall person problem. Is she tall? I don't know. I don't see anything like that in the comment. So maybe you guys are seeing other comments. She was worried about the angled bench for prone press. You could do them flat. You could do them flat. You could do them on any angle. You could do them against a wall. You could do the shoulder awareness. You could do the wall angels. That's totally fine too. Wall angels don't take anything. So I would also recommend Ashley checking out the shoulder awareness program inside the program vault. Check that out. That's a good one. Allison. Where'd that pop up? Allison, whenever I eat potatoes, I feel high for about 20 minutes and I get a nasty headache. Well, white potatoes are nightshades too. So try sweet potatoes. Move it over to sweet Pete's. That's quite possible. Quite possible. Let's see here. That's from Ashley. Emily. We got some Emily action. Let's see. Caution, random rant post ahead. I like that shit. I like some ranting. Let's see. I'm struggling, guys. Outside of Swolenormous X, I'm also in a Facebook support group for recovery from eating disorders, and I'm starting to feel like the mods of that group are a bit out of touch. The group is supposedly for people with all kinds of eating disorders, not just restrictive ones like anorexia. And yet so many of the posts are about encouraging members to eat calorically dense foods and to eat more in general, and to just eat more in general. So it's biased towards anorexia and undereating and underweight. Obviously, some people need that, but it makes me sad because I struggle so much with binging, and sometimes I feel like I can't talk about my struggles over there because I actually need help with getting myself to eat less. I wish ED recovery were more focused on balance and health, not on getting people to eat more cake and French fries. Blah. Okay, that's it. Thanks for reading my rant and have a nice day. Well, that's just that one group. So recovery from eating disorders, it depends. Probably the people that started it were underweight, and then, maybe just for whatever reason, they've brought in more people that are underweight. But there are plenty of groups that talk about binge eating disorder. Maybe you just need to find a different group. I mean, we talk about that in the Swole Fam, and obviously I'm reading that right here. But I like what you said right here in the middle or towards the end. It says that I wish that ED recovery were more focused on balance and health. I mean, we've talked about that with people that they're maybe anorexic. Remember that dude, the guy who exercises to extreme lengths, Eric the Electric? Remember when he ate that pure sugar cube, but then he'll go and ride like 100 fucking miles? That's fucking exercise bulimia. You're eating to excess and you're exercising to excess to compensate for it. You're trying to burn 5,000 calories in a day to justify eating shit food in vast quantities of it. So a lot of people don't fundamentally eat properly, and that's what it really should be. It should be about proper eating. It should be about proper nutrition. For most people, it's just about how can I create balance? And people are creating balance. Like, can you create balance? Maybe on the outside, you exercise extreme and then you binge extreme. That might seem like balance, but when you're going too far to the extremes with health, you're not creating balance. You're just creating this teeter before the fucking fulcrum snaps. So it's not really a good, it's not really a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look. Anyone else that has experience with that, you could drop that in the comments. All right. Angel, what up? Hey fam, good fucking morning. Good fucking morning to you, Angel. You boosh. Good fucking morning. I started the 90-day dash yesterday and have been looking at the elimination diet in the span of the next 3 months. I have my anniversary, my toddler's 3rd birthday, and my birthday. I want to start the elimination diet, but I also want to enjoy those celebrations where I would love to have a small brownie. What say you, fam? Am I being a pussy or trying to make sure I don't fail? What does that mean? I think you're afraid to fucking commit and you want to join and you want to get started with 1 foot out. I think you're trying to make an excuse right off the bat. That's what I think. Look, there's nothing that has to associate those fake, I'm going to say this, fake celebrations. Those are fake celebrations. Those are made up things. Those are made up things. In the span of the neck, I have my anniversary. That's a made up thing. It's like some day that you're organizing. Oh, we've been together. This is all constructed by humans. This is all made up. It's all made up. It's all this fake. You're trying to create meaning as time passes. It's a very arbitrary thing to do. Like, there's really no difference if you celebrate your anniversary 2 days before or 2 days after. It really isn't. Like, time-wise, it's just some fake construction of human beings that says, oh, this day is when you can celebrate this. That's why holidays are bullshit. It's so fucking arbitrary. It's so fucking weird. I mean, go to any place that doesn't have big seasonal change and all the holidays are a joke. You move down to Florida, the Christmas and the winter, you're like, oh, this is fucking bullshit. Oh, I get it. This is a fucking joke. You know, if you live up north and you have the winter and you have like the whole theme of all the holidays and things like, oh, yeah, I remember that. But when you actually move to a climate where the things are the same all the time, you're like, oh, you mean the world just does things and we create these fake little cultural constructions around them. Oh, I get it. It's a fucking load of shit. So your toddler's 3rd birthday, an arbitrary construct, and your birthday. I mean, it's no different than the day before and the day after. So this is what humans do. And I'm not telling you one way or the other because you don't have to believe what I'm saying. And again, I'm not saying be strict. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a food Nazi. Again, I'm not saying I'm a food Nazi because a lot of people on the outside will be like, oh my God, it's your birthday. It's 1 day a year. Meh, meh, meh. This is the kind of bullshit that people like to tell themselves so they can have their drugs. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit that people say. Now, whether or not you want to have it or that you're going to do it, that's on you. It's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm really not. I'm just telling you what I think. Your birthday. Your birthday. Okay. It's my birthday. I don't give a fuck. I don't give another episode and it's going to be another day. It's going to be another day. It's the same reason why, and I'll make it like this. You ready? I'll make it like this. Check this out. Okay. So Angel, so you have your toddler's 3rd birthday. So you have kids, obviously. Your birthday. Are you an adult, right? You're an adult. What does that have to do with you not having a brownie today? You could have a brownie today. You could have a brownie tomorrow. You could have a brownie every fucking day. You know what, Angel? You can eat brownies only. You know why? Because you're a fucking adult. You're an adult. Do you have money in your pocket? You can go and buy junk food today, right now. Why aren't you? Right? Why aren't you eating shit right now? Why aren't you eating shit food right now? Why aren't you eating shit food right now? Well, it's not my birthday. The fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, it's as arbitrary as anything else. It's the same thing. It's the same. There's no difference. There's no difference. There is no fucking difference. It's a bullshit excuse that people use to justify behavior that they know they shouldn't be doing because they have goals. They know it's not helping them. And you're going to talk to a lot of other people. Calories in, calories out. You only live once. Everything in moderation. Okay. Everyone wants to say that because everyone loves drugs. Everyone loves things that taste good. I think real food tastes great. You're linking celebration to stuffing your face with shit that you shouldn't be eating. And you know you shouldn't be eating it. You can make healthier stuff. You can eat food. Why can't you just have food and then celebrate whatever you want to celebrate? Why can't you have a celebration without fucking eating? And look, is it a brown? Look, and here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. And it's true. It's really like, let's have this conversation on both sides. Will having a brownie kill you? Of course not. I'm not saying it will. Will eating a brownie, if you have a brownie on your birthday, does that mean you're never going to get progress? Does that mean everything's going to disappear? No. So I'm not sitting here saying like, oh my God, if you have a brownie, you're not going to get any gains. But I think we all know some people, they'll have that. And once you leave that door open a crack, guess what comes in? Everything else. You allow one excuse and the next excuse is more justifiable. And then the next one, and then the next one. And for some of you, you have one piece of fucking brownie like that and it sets off a trigger and you end up binging for a month. And then you do fucking lose all your progress because you don't have self-control. So this is why we have all these holidays. This is why we have all these different periods throughout the year. And not only throughout the year, we've done it so it's literally throughout the week. Every single day becomes a holiday. Every single day. Then you have Monday Night Football. Then you have Wednesday Night Happy Hour. You have, first off, we have Monday Night Football. Then you have Taco Tuesday. And then you have the Happy Hour or Ladies Night on Wednesday. And then you have Thursday this. And you have Friday Happy Hour. And then you have Saturday night. And then you have Sunday brunch. Every fucking day, humans have constructed some cultural reason and excuse to fucking eat shit and drink alcohol. Every fucking day. And then every month has a fucking holiday and we're making shit up now. We make up holidays to sell more products. Mother's Day, Father's Day, it's all to sell more shit. You should be appreciating your parents and people that you love every fucking day. Why does it have to be one day a year? Oh, I love you. Here's a card. Scam, they got you. You bought flowers on this day. Oh, you did this on this day. They got you. They scammed you. They fucking won. They got you to fucking do something on a day like a good boy. Like a good fucking boy. Like a good bitch. Like a good fucking bitch. Yeah, send that card, you fucking pussy. Send that fucking card. Yeah, you know you want to. You know you want to. It's a holiday. You don't love your parent? You didn't send them anything? You didn't send a card? You're a terrible child. You're a terrible son. You're a terrible daughter. How could you? Your parents don't think you love them because you didn't send them a fucking card or a gift. Yeah, because fucking Hallmark said so. You pussy. That's all it is. Same reason why? Same reason why if you don't abide by all the movements and anyone that believes everything and whatever's trending, if you don't believe, you're out. If you don't believe enough, you're out. If you're not as hardcore as we are, you're not one of us, you're one of them. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. I don't pander to that shit here. Sorry. I'm not going to get that out of me. Sorry. You want to try to tell me to say something because you want me to say it? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. So you can rest assured, fam, that I'm not going to subject your eye holes or ear holes to any fucking nonsense. So this is our safe space from fucking nonsense. Call it a safe space if you want to. It is from fucking bullshit. All right, Rich. That brand new strawberry and avocado salad in the kitchen is a diamond. It tastes so good. Go check it out. Thanks to whoever submitted that one. Go check it, fam. Thanks. I'm glad you liked it, Rich. Yay. I got to burp again. Winner, chicken dinner. I agree, Sarah. 100%. Valentine's Day is a joke. I don't celebrate it. Oops. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. I don't celebrate that shit at all. I don't need anyone. I hate Valentine's Day. I fucking hate it. And usually a lot of people hate it. It's like, oh, you just hate it because you don't have anyone. I hate it when I do have someone. I don't want that fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. You're telling me I have to do this on this day and buy roses and do that? Get fucked. Get fucked. Mama Swolio will never get anything on a Valentine's Day. If anything, I'll give her something the day before. Or 3 days before. Or a week before. I'll do it on my day when I want to. I hate it when someone... That's what a holiday is telling you to do something. Oh, you're supposed to do this today. Fuck you, I'm not. Do the opposite. Do the opposite. And it can also come off as like, whoa, anything you do, I'm going to do the opposite. It's like a reverse holiday. No, it's just, I don't like it when everyone goes one direction. I'm always like, you all have fun with that. I don't like going with the masses. It's usually not a good idea. It's usually not a good idea. People react too quickly, and most people are just fucking zombies. They like to be led on a leash. Not a fan. Not a fan. No, sir, I don't like it. Dylan. What up, you fucking boosh? What up, beesh? Or you a boosh? Is Dylan a beesh or a boosh? What do you think? I'm kind of 50-50. We'll call Dylan a boosh. Yeah. We'll call Dylan a boosh. All right, Dylan, you're officially a boosh. Dylan, just about done with primer week, and I've definitely discovered a few things about my body. Exploring your body, are we, Dylan? Proud of you. First, I think I need to do some sort of yoga every morning. After I've done Swolga followed by some brain gains, I've just had an all-around good day. Second, I have some definite muscle imbalances that I've probably had for a while, and I'll be glad to correct them. Third, I am unbelievably out of shape. I knew I would be, but I didn't realize how bad it was. And fourth, I am very glad that I decided to start taking care of myself now, especially since my daughter is only 4 months old. I knew that being as out of shape as I have been and not really taking care of myself would set a bad example, but I was excusing it because there are so many people who are worse examples to not only their families, but the public in general. I realized that I cannot have that mindset anymore after I found out about my blood pressure that's high. I'm looking forward to getting into the 90-day dash and continuing to find out more about my body. There you go. Explore. Explore. I like what you said, Dylan. I like what you said here. When you said, I knew that being out of shape as I have been and not really taking care of myself would set a bad example, but I was excusing it because there are so many people who are worse examples. So that's the problem with these mukbangs. Do you see what I'm saying when I drop the sack? That's exactly what I'm saying about the mukbangs, because you see examples of more and so much more atrocious shit. Seriously, if you fucking look at these mukbangs, good for you, Dylan, keep exploring. That's what she said. If you watch these mukbangs and you watch these nasty fucking people eat, and everyone in your circle is eating shit, if you just don't eat quite as shitty as them, oh, you're a fucking saint, right? Well, it's not as bad as Terry. Oh, it's not as bad as the way Samantha eats. Oh, it's not as bad as Mike. That doesn't mean it's good. Not being as bad as or being slightly better than is not you excelling. And that's what's a huge problem with people in nutrition, is that because it's not as bad as what they've seen on TV or they've seen on YouTube or they've seen me cover, it justifies them eating a little bit of shit. Oh, I can eat a little bit of shit every day. Oh, it's only a couple drinks. It's only a couple of this. Oh, it's only... You justify it because it's not as bad as someone else. Well, in this country, people are so fucking bad, you can go super extreme. You can go super extreme and it's still not as bad as Moki Baby. It's still not as bad as 50,000 calories a fucking week if you saw that video the other day. Woo! Am I right? You're comparing yourself to people that are fucking debaucherous, gluttonous shitbags. Of course you're going to see, I'm doing great. Hey, you're doing great in comparison to someone who fucking sucks. That's not a compliment. You know, anyone who's a real athlete, anyone who really competes, what really makes a competitor happy, right? If you talk to, let's say this, if you talk to a top athlete in any sport, let's say LeBron James, for example, because everyone knows, I think everyone here knows and you understand basketball, get the ball in the fucking hoop. It's simple. So if you talk to LeBron James and he's playing, let's say, whatever team in the finals, and the star, so usually every team has like one star, right? If you make it to the finals, you usually have like one person, at least one who's like the real, like the point guy, like LeBron James, the big man. You'll have a fucking top person on every team. Usually there's someone who's like the fucking headliner, right? So if that person in the finals is injured, if you're a true competitor and like someone who's like fucking relentlessly wants to be the best, like LeBron James, I guarantee you he's not going to be satisfied by winning the championship if the star player is injured. It's like you skirted by and you won, but you won against an unworthy opponent. It wasn't fully 100%. It's like an MMA match. It's like if you're fighting someone, let's say you're fighting for a championship and the person has like a broken arm, it's like, I don't want to fight you. It's like, I'm going to win, but I'm not going to be satisfied with that win. If you're a true competitor, you want to beat the best. You want to beat the other person when they're literally laid it all out and they did their best, but you were better. Then that's a satisfying victory, right? That's a satisfying victory for someone who's a true competitor. You want to win against someone who is a worthy opponent. You've heard that in movies too. Even martial arts, like, I, a worthy opponent. Daniel-san. I, bonsai. A worthy opponent. A worthy opponent. You don't want to win against someone who sucks. You don't want to win against someone who's not that good. It's like playing a pickup game of basketball against a 10-year-old. Yeah, you can swat them all fucking day. Are you really going to be like, hey, I blocked the 10-year-old? You're like, dude, you're like 6'4", and the kid is like 4'1". You're going to be proud about that? You're just a bully. You're just a fucking, it's like no one, that's why you have these leagues when you see, oh, well, this person's really good when they're playing against other high schoolers. Let's see how they do in the NBA. Let's see how they do when they hit the big leagues. All of a sudden, the game changes because all of a sudden you're playing against good competition. So you want to be competing against the best. You're not going to be satisfied if you're a true competitor. You want to beat someone that was ready for you, but you were better because you worked harder. You're welcome. Thanks for warning on the video the other day with the feeder. I don't need warnings about NOC because they're facts and truth, but definitely need warnings before mukbangs. They make me sick. Well, you can tell by that thumbnail, it wasn't going to go well. It was going to go sideways from the start. Good for you, Josh. I used to justify my drinking. Now I take care of myself. Hashtag SWO. Christine, so true. Mukbangs make me want to eat healthy and less. My stomach sees them and is like, oh, hell no. Agreed, fam. We're fucking crushing it today. What an episode. What an episode, fam. What an episode. Fucking laying it down. We'll get the Swole Card underway. Robert, one of the reasons I quit badminton, other than working too much, was because only like 3 or 4 other people showed up and they all sucked. Yeah. Carrie, this TED Talk reminded me of what you said once, Papa. Why get away with it when you can thrive? That's a mantra right there, or a graphic tee. Merch? Yeah, not for me. That's not how I would say it. But yeah, I mean, it's like, why shoot for average? That's why I don't like everything in moderation. Like, why are people trying to be decent? So if you're setting up yourself, so let's tie this back up with nutrition, for example, Carrie. So like, for example, with nutrition, if you're planning cheat meals during the week, it's like you're already planning to fail. You're planning your fail days. You're planning your slacking. You're planning your breaks in discipline. You're planning your bad habits. Like, don't plan your bad habits. Make them as fucking invisible and as distant as possible. Make it as uncomfortable and as awkward as possible to execute on bad habits. Eliminate them. That's why they're fucking bad habits. It's not helping you. And so many people want to start a nutrition program or start a training program or join Swolenormous X or do something, do anything, and have one foot out. Oh, I want to do this, but I'm going to do this on this day. I'm going to do this on this day. I have this holiday coming up. It's like, then you're not ready. You do it or you don't. Don't start something with one foot out. Don't half-ass anything. Fucking do it or don't fucking do it. Don't trick yourself into thinking that you can. Everyone's trying to justify shit. That's why people don't get results. If you're justifying shit, you're not really putting in full effort. You're not going to get full results. And that's why people are fat, lazy, and not getting results, because they don't actually go all in. They're trying to justify not putting in full effort. Doesn't play out well. Doesn't fucking play out well. Yes, we need a gunch shirt. Absolutely. The fucking undergunch, the taint. We need a gunch shirt. It's absolutely. We got Kegels. We're going to get, we have taint and gunch coming soon. That's right. We have taint and gunch coming your way. Coming your way. Cerny, how about when necklace well, not necklace, but neck L-E-S-S. Necklace Ed. He can't even fit a necklace around his head. Pick that piece of meat off his chest and then put it back on his plate. I thought he was going to fucking eat it. Yeah, you said necklace. I thought he was going to fucking eat it. I thought he was going to eat that shit. I thought he was going to eat that shit. All right, fam. Here we go. Let's get some... No, we did that. We did that. All right, let's get this Swole Card. Here we go. Swole Card beaches. Swole Card beaches. Look at Pup. Hey, baby girl. Mama. Look at everyone. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves you. Baby girl. Say hi. Look at your snaggles. Look how cute you is. Papa Swolio, you look so sexy. Oh, Papa Swolio, I love you. I love you, baby girl. Baby girl, I love you. Hello. I love you. Hey. I love you. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love? I don't. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love Daddy? Why don't you give me the loves? Why don't you give me the loves? Hmm? You don't give me loves. How come I don't get any loves? You're waiting for me to rub you again, aren't you? Hmm? You're not impressed. Daddy's got a pump. I have to finish up the podcast. I have to give away the Swole Card. Don't you know? All right? All right. Sorry. Not a chance. Not a chance. She wants love. She's into voyeurism. Yay. All right, lads. Let's see here. Let me see if I can bring this down. Can I pop myself in the corner? Will you still love me? So sexy. All right, here we go. Swole Card party. Ain't no party but a school party. Freak. Time to get motherfucking swole, ya boof. Fucking B6. Who's gonna win this con? Who's gonna win this con? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this con? Sarah, congratulations. Swole TV action today. Congratulations, Sarah. Congratulations. Very nice, Sarah. Sarah E.G. Armstrong. Very nice. Excellent. Went back and forth. That's the first time. That's the first time that we've done a Swole TV. Went back and forth, and then boom, I usually go swipe for swipe. So congratulations, Sarah. Yay! Congratulations. Excellent. I can bring your post on the screen. There you go. Well, it's here. There you go. Yay, thanks. There you go. At least you know it's you. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure you send us that email to support@swolenormous.com. And everyone say, congratulations, Sarah. Very nice. Went back and forth, and you fucking did it. That's the Virgin Swole TV. That's the Virgin Swole TV. I'm excited about that. Remember, everyone, you can go and, like, if you're a member, all members, you can get access to Swole TV. Just log in or just go to swole.tv. You can hit the login, hit the enter button. And if you're not a member, you can scroll down and learn about what Swole TV has, but you can learn more at swole.tv. So everyone say congratulations, Sarah. Sarah sent us that email to support@swolenormous.com. And of course, drop 1496, Swole Card 1496 in the subject and your mailing address in the body of the email. And we'll send you this delicious Swole Card featuring Tess Hornaday. Time to get motherfucking swole. So everyone say congratulations, Sarah. Congratulations. Oh, come on. It's the first one. You can't win them all.
Stop whining.
You can't win them all. Just be nice. Just calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. All right? Calm down. Settle down now. Settle down. And for those of you that are unlimited members, brand new launch today. I said it was going to be a fucking big week. Brand new launch today of Swole Text Unlimited. So unlimited members, you've received a couple exclusive texts for being an unlimited member to my new private number. So this is for me to go one-on-one with you and send you shit throughout the day, which I have been. So if you are an unlimited member, if you didn't get some texts earlier, maybe you just didn't get on the list officially, like you're in. Just follow the link, click the link, add me to your phone. You can send me a text, but I'll get back to you at some point today and be like, just confirm, just let you know that you're on. But, this has just been the first day or two where launching the new digs. So I hope a lot of you, everyone, if you're missing out, like you're not going to get, if you're an unlimited member, you're not getting texted at that other number. I'm just going to send you one or more messages letting you know that the new number exists. You could also go into the start here section as an unlimited member and just click signing up. So US and Canada only for this one. Make sure. So international, you still have the previous thing. If you already did that, you're fine. But unlimited members, US and Canada, make sure you go to the Start Here series and just sign up again, or just check the text that I sent you today and yesterday and make sure you get on the new number. For unlimited members, Swole Text Unlimited. It's fucking fire. I sent out a Papa Swolio pic earlier. A lot of you got graced by her sexy face. Let me see. Can I bring that up here? Where is that? She was so cute. Let me see. Where was that number? Where was that? Where's that picture? Where's that sexy beach? Where's that sexy beach? Can I bring that up here? I can't pull it up that fast. All right, fine, whatever. But anyway, you got that text earlier, so make sure you go and check that out. I sent you out the messages before. So if you didn't yet check out Big Ed today, go check out the video, the NOC. There's more dropping tomorrow, of course. And if you want to learn more about joining the Swole fam, everything else the Swole fam's got to offer, swolenormousx.com. And I'll see you tomorrow for $14.97. Big stuff coming on 1500 Sunday. Make sure, Unlimited fam, make sure you get on. Why do you think Swole Text Unlimited dropped today? You need to be on it. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on what I'm going to be releasing for one day. On Sunday for episode 1500. So don't miss that shit. Don't miss out. Go and get on it right now. I'll see everyone tomorrow for $14.97 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. See you tomorrow for $14.97. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Yeah, boy. Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they can't left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the Fendi